Autumn Biederman was playing volleyball in her driveway with her daughter Addie. When in the middle of playing, she says she made a mistake.
My fingers were getting a little smaller, I guess, and my rings were getting loose, so I just took them off and I put them right there, and I thought, Autumn, don't forget about those.
Later that day, Biederman drove to her daughter's volleyball game with her wedding ring and a ring owned by her late grandmother still on the back of her car. She didn't realize they were missing until the next day.
I was sitting at work and I reached down and I realized that my ring was gone, so I told my coworkers, I was like, you guys, my rings are gone. So they said, don't worry, we'll cover your classroom, go and get them. So I took off and I came home and I searched around our driveway and up and down the road, and I didn't find anything.
Biederman asked a coworker who owns a metal detector for help, but still no luck. She then posted to the Altoona Neighborhood Watch Facebook group asking for neighbors to search for the missing rings. Meanwhile, one neighbor decided to walk her dog in a different part of the neighborhood when she came across something shiny on the corner of 5th and Lawrence, not even 100 feet from Biederman's house.
I normally don't walk this way. I normally don't turn right here. And so when I was coming back around this way, I looked down in the street, and kind of like where these sections meet, I saw a ring. I looked down and I picked it up and I was like, well, this looks real. It looks like somebody is probably missing this. I was like, I want to return this to who the rightful owner is.
Rivera searched online what to do next.
I found the group that I posted it in, and I requested to join. The first post was Autumn saying that she had lost her ring and where she lived, and I was like, oh my God, this has to be it.
Rivera commented on the post and connected with Biederman, and the ring was returned. Even though the ring was bent and missing a diamond, Biederman is glad to have it back.
Honestly, the whole neighborhood and my whole community, all my people came together to help search for these rings. I had already lost a little bit of hope, and then she sparked it again. It was so uplifting to know that we live in such an amazing community of Altoona.
In Altoona, Eleanor Bland, First News at 9.
Biederman is still missing her grandmother's ring, described as a silver with 5 little diamonds on it. Anyone who finds the missing ring is asked to call the Altoona Police Department. They will then get in contact with Biederman.